Hello, welcome to Complaintation, the zone to moan and groan. I am your host, Jamie Terry, and without further ado, let's begin. So the first thing I want to discuss are screamer videos online. I think they're just so mean. Like, the fact that you've made that as well, you've purposely gone out of your way to basically give someone a heart attack. There's ones, I think, on TikTok with the spider jumps in your face. That gets me. There's loads of things, and particularly when I was younger as well. There's a lot when like YouTube first came out. There's a lot of stuff that were kind of like, find this, or there was a maze game where you like move around and like the Exorcist face comes out and goes, Rah! Those kind of things. I hate it. And there's one in particular called Nice Drive. I mean, if you want to prank someone, it's called Nice. I think it's called Nice Drive on YouTube. That messed me up. That really did. Like I remember when I was a kid, and I literally emptied myself into my pants, turning it brown. Like honestly, I'm not ashamed of that. That was just the most scariest thing I've ever encountered. So yeah, I mean, just screamers in total. It's just the fact that someone made that as well, like. It's just horrible. And particularly that Nice Drive one, it starts off with like these little pan pipes and this little flute music. Every time I hear pipe music now, I'm like, someone's gonna jump out at me. So yeah, there we are, traumatized me. Second thing is car mechanics. Particularly with an MOT, you got to do it once a year. It's like the one time of the year where you don't know if you're conned or not. You know what I mean? Like, if you fail your MOT, they say, oh, this needs doing, this needs doing, this needs doing, this needs doing, you got to pay this much money. But I can do it a little bit cheaper if it's in cash. Of course. Yeah, that makes sense. And you don't know. I'm not a car guy. So I just got to listen to it and go, yeah, sure, okay, cool. And it's like, you got no alternative. You just have to do it. Otherwise, you don't have the MOT or whatever, or it doesn't have to be an MOT, it could be anything that happens to your car. It could be this minor thing, but they could just lie and just say, yeah, it's actually a really major thing, it's gonna cost you hundreds of pounds. And you can never know, really. They can give you a form and say, oh, I did this, but did they do that? I don't know. Like, I'm not a car mechanic, and I'm sure most mechanics out there are like really nice guys. But I just have a feeling or a hunch that they could say anything, and I would pay hundreds and hundreds of pounds just to get it, just so I can drive, And the third and final thing is, this is a really strange one, by the way. Kind of like a little, like a little quirk that everyone has, like. Like when you scratch your nails on a chalkboard, or you scratch a knife and fork on a plate. It's not a phobia, but it just makes the hair stick up on the back of your neck and you're like, oh no, please. My particular thing is cardboard tubes in loo rolls. For some reason, if you scratch it, or the texture of the cardboard, in particular if you went like this and spoke to someone through like that, the acoustics of the tube the noise of the volume of the voice would put the hairs on the back of my neck. I know it's strange, and you're probably looking at me like, what's wrong with you? But yeah, I know, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just like, if you had a bit of paper and turned it into a cone and went, hello, Jamie, nothing would happen. It's fine. But if you had a cardboard tube and did the exact same thing, it would make I hate it. Please, so if you see me, please don't do it. I don't like it. Like a little dog hearing a high-pitched noise. Yes, those are the three today. Those are my little biggie boos. So now it's time to end the negativity with a joke. There was a man who left a pub and he slipped over some dog poo, and then while he was on the floor, a bigger, stronger man came out of the same pub and slipped over the same dog poo, And the first guy lying down turned to the big guy and said, "I did that." And the big man punched him in the face. Bye.